大家好，我是刚刚. Did I say that right? 我是刚刚. 我是刚刚. Okay, so anyway, thank you for watching. I'm so excited to have you here. I'm looking forward to going through this new video with you guys. Let's get into it. Oh. I like the heartbeat. You know, I actually think I want to say, I think that these performances is so much more about the overall sensory experience. I think that's the pattern that I'm seeing. It's not just, oh, okay, well, she can sing very well. She's got the spotlight on her. She looks pretty. It's literally a sensory experience. Like you can feel the music, that you've got the lights, you've got the different instruments. With a lot of these singers, it's not just, you know, I don't know. It feels like a full engulfing experience, which I really appreciate. Love the tone. And this princess dress is everything. Oh, she is in such a sweet, beautiful spot that when I'm teaching my students and I'm having them actually try and get into that spot, I'll tell them like to make a noise like a gorilla or like a big old hairy man, like, no offense to the men out there, not to say that you're a gorilla, but just to get into that deeper space. If you do that and then you try and sing, like you can get in that space a lot easier. So I'm just appreciation for this tone. I love it. I feel like she put runs in here, and usually we don't hear a whole bunch of crazy runs, but I appreciated what she did here with her runs. I like that a lot. And I'm wondering, is that, I know somebody in the comments said that that the subtleties in Chinese music is more what is the highlight as opposed to like Tori Kelly and Fauzia who do all the things, and it's, you know, it's really about the showmanship of it. So I'm wondering, do you feel like runs are included in that? And is she stepping outside of the traditional, or is this just like within the norm? I don't know. Tell me in the comments. When she went out there, she opened up, she went from here to but in order to do that smooth, I feel like you have to actually, it's almost like you want to hold back a little bit. Almost like keeping it on that plane and then pushing it out, as opposed to da, 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 because then it doesn't have the smoothest transition there. It's a small technical thing, but that is a different approach that she could have taken in order to smoothly come off of that and it not feel like, oh, she just changed registers. Ooh, I like that. Ooh, ooh, I like it. I like that open. The way that, I don't know if you guys heard that, but the way that she opened up on that one, that was totally different than what she did before. And I like that. That was much smoother. It's almost like you don't even realize that she's changing. And that is what you want. You want it to be, your transitions to be smooth and like undetectable. Oh, she's got that music in her. Now, do you guys see there that she's creating a sense of ambiance, not just with her voice. She's got dynamics in her voice, but it's also the way that she's moving the mic closer and further from her. So it makes it seem like it's more, like it's surrounding you, like it's engulfing, as opposed to more straight, which is beautiful. It's a whole different, that's a whole different beast. So I appreciate that. And I want this dress, like. Okay, sorry. So in moments like that, like the music is building and you can tell that she's building. I can feel her energy building as well. But the volume is staying very, very, very small. I don't know if I prefer that. I feel like because she's already been small for a good portion of, this is what, the second verse? We're halfway through the song. I'd like for the verse to kind of ramp up a little bit for her intensity, for her to let it out just a little bit more. Not belting it, not by far, but just a little bit more tone to make that bridge again, like lead us up the mountain. And then I know she's going to pop off when she gets to the chorus, but I feel like a little bit more intensity, just a little bit, would help to make that bridge. Okay, so she started in her chest and then she slid up. She spent like 2.2 seconds in her mix and then she was just straight in her head, just beautiful. And that note, darling, that was a smooth, whew, I like it. I've got goosebumps. I liked it. Woo! So am I going crazy, or did she just like mix this song? I know she started singing in English, but she was singing a different song before, right? And now she just like did a mashup into another one. Tell me I'm not crazy. Is that what just happened there? The more I get of you, a stranger to feel to you. Ooh, did you guys hear it? If you guys have been here for a minute, then you know that I like to talk about those E's because they are most difficult for people to sing through. And she did a hard E, feel! She did an E and then she just opened it right back up. I kind of want to go back to that real quick. Let's go back to that. The more I get of you, a stranger to feel to you. To feel to you. Woo! I love it. I love it. Oh, I didn't explain why. So the E, it wasn't I usually tell you guys that you need to kiss in order to get the E out. That's not what she did. Feel! I'm taking my jaw, and I'm pushing it forward, and my tongue is it's super down in the back, and I'm pushing the sound like down and forward instead of here in a higher plane. And then that's how you get that. And it's really easy to open up into that yeah, which is fully chest, because all you're doing is literally relaxing the jaw. You see what I mean? That was just beautiful. I love it. Your roses and blue, alike is the blue on the gray. I do feel like she's a little here for the gray. The gray! And I would like for her to be the gray! Kind of making that more of a instead of a, so that it still has that whole, it carries on all the professionalism that she's had thus far. when she was doing that child part, I feel like she was a little bit drowned out. And this is not the first time, but I feel like she was a little bit overpowered by the music. The music is intense and it is doing very, very well. It's doing a great job of creating the intensity. Like I'm almost sweating a little bit because I'm just excited. Like the music is taking me there, but it should not overpower the artist. And that is a thing that happens all the time with live performances. Like often your band is just too loud, or you're not loud enough, or something like that. So I understand that is a part of live performances, but in a perfect world, her mic would be turned up a bit more so that we can hear her with this amazing band. Her band, like we need to, just a moment for her band because they're awesome. I like that keychain. Did you hear the growl? Oh, love it. That is what you call a flawless mix right there. That, like, she ended that. She could not have ended it better. Like, woo, woo. Let me see if there are more. Oh, there is more. Ooh, soft and sweet. I love it. Oh. The breathiness that she had there at the end, it's like, so after doing a very high intensity performance, it's natural to feel like to hear the exhaustion coming out, but that is not what she gave. It was almost like the voice that she ended with, which, that mix, I thought that was the end because that is how you shut down a show. But she actually ended like she's in her room by herself, reflecting, writing in her diary. That is harder, I think, especially when you've got the lights and the band and you just did all this amazing stuff. That actually, I feel like that should be higher on the respect level. So yes, guys, this girl, Tia Ray, oh my goodness, I'm gonna have to look her up and find some songs to put in my playlist because I really, really like her range and I love what she does both in the soft areas and in the stronger areas. Like each register, I feel like she gave it. I guess she didn't give us as much mix in this song, but I feel like she did so wonderfully with the chest and with the head and the bells and the transitions. And when she did tap into the mix, it was perfection. Like it could not have been better. So yeah, I like this one. It was awesome. All right, guys, I'll see you on the next one. Bye. Oh, wait, I forgot to mention, I have this idea. So I was thinking that I would create like this little how-to class. The idea is still brainstorming, but I wanted to bring it to you guys since we're always talking in the comments. I wanted to bring it to you guys and see what you think. So the idea is I'm going to take a song like Whitney Houston, I have nothing. Take one of her songs and then break it down and kind of explain to you what she's doing and how she's doing it and everything. And it'll be like a little mini course that you guys can have. Tell me, one, are you totally interested in that? And then two, what song? Like, what song? Of course, one of my favorite songs of all times is I Have Nothing, Whitney Houston. But yeah, so it can be any song. So yeah, go in the comments and tell me what you think. We're brainstorming over here and you guys are such a huge part of what we're doing. Like, I definitely want to hear back from you guys and get your opinion on it. All right, I am looking forward to seeing you guys again soon. Bye.